This is verse 10, 15th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. Jesus has just responded definitively to the religious leaders who were trying to trap him, and now having completed that, he turns his attention to those who were standing around, probably standing at some distance, keeping a kind of deferential distance between themselves and Jesus. And he makes the following comment to them. So we have kai, the connective, proskalesomenos. This is from proskaleomai. Of course, kaleo means to call. Proskaleo means to call to. The middle voice here, this is a aorist middle participle, a masculine singular nominative referring back to the subject, who is Jesus. The middle voice means to himself. It has a kind of reflexive idea. So, and calling it to himself would be the notion ton oklon, the crowd. So now turning his attention to them, turning away from the Pharisees, these religious leaders that he is now really disposed of in terms of his response. Apen, third person singular, aorist active indicative, he said, autois, to them. This is the dative plural of oklos, crowd. He said to them. Akuata, from akuo, I hear. Here, it's a command, imperative. Kai suneete, from suneemi, means to understand. Colloquialism would be to put it together. The sun means together. And so he turns his attention to the crowd now and says this to them. Hear it, understand it. He's going to say something which will strike them as a little bit surprising, because it really is going to address where the true source of uncleanness comes from, not from washing hands as such, but from a much more deep and profound source. And that's what he wants to get over to them with his following instruction.